Beneath a cloudy sky, hundreds of students and community members woke up early to participate in UCLA's annual Volunteer Day on Saturday, October 5th. Close to 2,000 Bruins registered to volunteer at 37 locations across LA and around the world. Interim Chancellor Darnell Hunt helped kick off the day in Davis Plaza, where over 120 people had gathered for a Westwood cleanup. He hopes that students will take away the value of community engagement and giving back from their volunteer experiences.
I think this ethos will drive us forward and help our students become the leaders and the contributors that they were born to be. So we're really excited about that.
In the 16 years since Volunteer Day's 2009 inception, Bruins have volunteered 353,000 hours worth over $9 million.
The fact that students would get up early to be out here to celebrate giving back, I think says a lot about all UCLA students and our entire community.
Volunteer Day is organized by UCLA's Volunteer Center. Stephanie Chacon is one of the program coordinators.
I just love that there are so many people that are passionate about community service, and we got to see that firsthand today.
Bruins weren't only volunteering in LA. Chacon said that alumni were hard at work around the state and even as far away as Honolulu, Hawaii. It was only her second time planning the event.
This year was just a lot more smooth. I think it did help that I did have an idea of what it would be like.
In Davis Plaza, the day commenced at 9 a.m., with several speakers highlighting the importance of community service. Volunteers donned complimentary Volunteer Day t-shirts, stocked up on snacks, and grabbed trash bags and protective gloves. Then, they set out towards the village, picking up trash along the way.
Everyone's coming out early in the morning, it's pretty early, we're all tired. But it's a good community building experience, and we're also helping make the environment cleaner and nicer.
Jalen Henderson was volunteering with members of her sorority, the Pi chapter of Alpha Sigma Theta.
A lot of students in Westwood come out here, and sometimes it's not as clean as we would want it to be. So we just want to be able to help our community and help our students feel welcomed in a clean environment within Westwood.
The volunteers found no shortage of trash.
I think we found a lot of cigarette butts, which definitely surprised me a little bit. Alcohol bottles, which really threw me for a loop.
We've picked up a good amount of trash, a lot of cups, a lot of leftover things from a lot of people having fun last night.
One of Din's friends had found a broken chair earlier and discarded it appropriately. A metal pipe still poked through the black plastic of one of their bags. After a long morning, the group wants people to be mindful of the waste they're generating.
Pick up after yourself because we don't want to be doing it for you.
Don't just toss it in parking lots. We just cleaned up this whole parking lot and people just left all their trash out. So and there are definitely trash cans around you could just walk to. So just put in a little bit more effort. Volunteer
Day is particularly geared towards building community among new students, although all Bruins are encouraged to participate.
Allowing our students to come together during this time where everything's fresh and new, and a lot of them probably don't have the same group of friends or supports that they had before coming here. So this is a great opportunity for them to be able to establish themselves as college students, as well as their circle that will help lead them on to their futures.
Din's group exchanged Instagrams and formed a bond over the course of the morning.
It feels good, to get to see other, students at UCLA helping the community, getting to explore Westwood a little bit too.
It's all about working together and being part of a community and really celebrating what we share in common. And I think that is the antidote to some of the stresses and some of the challenges we face in the world right now.
For the Daily Bruin, I'm Max Davis-Housefield.